What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our Carolina Panthers Madden 24 rebuild. This week we're going to be taking on the Indianapolis Colts in week 9, so let's go ahead and progress through this week. Alright, and here we are, week 9. We've got the 4-4 Indianapolis Colts taking on the 3-4 Carolina Panthers, and if we look down there at the standing, it looks like the Falcons did managed to come back and beat the Texans to improve to 7-1. We have sole possession of second place, I guess, because we have one less loss than the Saints at 3-4. Saints 3-5, though they currently hold the tiebreaker. They beat us all the way back in week 2. And the Buccaneers bringing up the rear. Don't think anybody really expected that one. They are 1-6. And we are riding a 3-game win streak after losing our first 4. And we've got Bryce Young coming off of a tremendous game where he threw for 347 yards. Alright, and before we jump into the game, let's take a look at these upgrade players we've got. Who do we have today? Miles Sanders gets his upgrade. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put a point into elusive back. He's up to an 88. He's got a couple upgrades. Agility, awareness, ball carrier, vision, tackle carrying, and injury. Wonderful. And Xavier Woods, who had a pretty good game last game. So we are going to go zone coverage for him. And he gets 2. He's got awareness and zone. Can't hurt there. Excellent. And we do have one injury to speak of. Happened during training and practice. Derek Brown will miss this game with a PCL sprain. So no good news there. As we lose one of our star defensive linemen, let's take a look at the depth chart, see who's going to be filling in. Looks like Tuttle. We probably will see Tuttle a little bit more, and Deshaun Williams. That's not too bad. Actually, you know what I might do? Since I know Utor, let's throw Utor in there. And I think, yeah, he could play, because he was a defensive lineman. The only thing I'm worried about, how small is he gotten? He is under, okay. He'd be our smallest defensive lineman. And welcome everybody to Charlotte, North Carolina, where we've got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. It'll be Bryce Young versus fellow rookie Anthony Richardson. There you see the numbers for Young last week, one of his best passing games of the year. There's a look at Anthony Richardson, Michael Pittman there. Look at this Colts defense, big 3 there. Colts will be in there all whites as they come out of the tunnel. And here's a look at our Panthers wearing black, I believe, for the first time this year, as they come out ready to get this one started. Also, just remembered, we have Indy's former coach Frank Wright on our sideline, so this is a very interesting game. Can Frank Wright get a win against his former team, as these two rookie quarterbacks look to lead their teams to victory? This will be a fun matchup to watch. Both teams looking to return to somewhat relevance. Indy has been out without a good quarterback for a while, and so have we. And Kecker's ready to kick this off. I just called him Kecker. His name is Hecker. And this will be down in the end zone. And we'll come out to the 25, and we get our first look of the season of quarterback Anthony Richardson out of Florida. There's a look at his season stats so far. Looking pretty okay. Not too bad. All right, we're going to start this on defense. You see we got Gross Matos in there on the line with Sue and Tuttle. Derek Brown hurts. And it's a run to Jonathan Taylor, who loses a yard. Deion Jones in on the tackle. Good start there for this Carolina defense. I know it's only one play, but set the tone. 2nd and 11, Richardson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, he's got plenty of room, throws over the middle. Jones can't make the tackle, but then he's brought down after a gain of 9 by Frankie Louvu. Carolina's defense hoping to force a fourth down. Richardson in the shotgun once again. And this will be a toss out. Nobody accounts for Deion Jones, who's just got a nose for Jonathan Taylor today. That's his second tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up fourth down. They tried to get it out quick, but nobody blocked Deion Jones. He has been playing like a star for this Carolina defense. Sanchez on to punt now. He'll kick it away to Blackshear. Kick is up and headed that way. Blackshear will take it at about the 15, gets above the 20, and is brought down at the 28. And out comes the Carolina Panthers offense for their first drive of the day. As we take a quick look at Bryce Young's numbers, 13 interceptions, 7 touchdowns. Did not have an interception, I believe, for the first time ever last week. I say ever in his pro career. Obviously, there was times at Alabama he did not throw an interception, sure. Those stats don't count in the NFL. So we've got 1st and 10 at the 28 I formation for the Panthers. As they hand off to Miles Sanders, who has plenty of room. Gets it up to about the 45. That's a 17-yard gain on his first touch of the afternoon. Wonderful way to start this game. Shotgun formation now, 1st and 10 for Carolina. And Bryce is flushed and throws the football on the ground, but it's picked up by the Colts. That'll be a Panthers fumble as Bryce Young fumbles the football away as he was trying to get out of the pocket. Looks like it was caused by number 51, Payne. He was bringing the pain on that play. And the Indianapolis Colts will take over at the 26 now after that costly turnover. Ndamukong Suh gets early pressure on Richardson, who just throws it away, using that speed to his advantage. He is a little bit faster than Bryce Young, able to escape the veteran and not be taken down for a loss. 2nd and 10 empty now for the Colts. This one thrown toward the end zone, but intercepted by Dante Jackson in the end zone. This has been a turnover fest to start this game. We have had 1 fumble and 1 interception. Dante Jackson just skies up and grabs it. And the ball will come out to the 20 for the Carolina offense. One-on-one coverage out there against Jonathan Taylor as we take a look at Dante Jackson's cleats. Very nice. And out comes Miles Sanders and company. He's got 8 touchdowns on the year. Can this Carolina O-line hold up against this good Colts D-line and keep Bryce from fumbling? Handoff now to Miles Sanders, who runs up the middle and is met after a gain of 9 more. You see his totals from last week. 2 touchdowns, 70 yards on 20 touches. Excellent stats for him last week. Second and 1 now. As Bryce doesn't have anywhere to go, and he is brought down this time by Ekba. No, oh my God! Wow, I can't read. Samson Ibukum? My apologies. But this Carolina Panthers offensive line not holding up to keep Bryce Young upright in the pocket. Luckily this time it wasn't fumbled away. Third and 11 now for the Carolina Panthers. And looks like they're trying to set up the screen, but Bryce Young is hit as he throws. This one will actually be an incompletion instead of a fumble. And that'll bring up 4th and 11 as the passing game cannot get started once again early in this game. finding their rhythm early has been an issue, as this punt is fielded and brought back up to the 41. Tackled made by Deion Jones, who's doing it on defense and special teams apparently. Somebody get that man a rest, as the Colts offense comes out once again to avoid an interception. They don't really come out to avoid it. They come out hoping to avoid it. That makes more sense. And it's a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, who runs up the middle and is brought down after a gain of 4. He should be over positive yardage now. So 2nd and 6 at the 45 for Indianapolis. And it is a keeper for Richardson, who gets outside and is popped. After a gain of 23, the damage had already been done. Xavier Woods in on the tackle as he just lays a shoulder into the rookie quarterback. Excellent run there for the quarterback, but he does need to learn to slide. We've seen many running quarterbacks have their careers cut short because of that. Carolina Panthers fans understand that all too well, as this one is over the head and incomplete. J.C. Horn on the coverage. Looked like he was looking for Pittman. No good. And that will bring up 2nd and 10. Now at the 31-yard line. Richardson in the shotgun. And he will keep it and run into Brian Burns, who brings him down for no gain. Excellent way to contain the quarterback there. Brian Burns wasn't fooled on the handoff and stayed with Richardson. 3rd and 10 now. Richardson and the Colts in the shotgun as they look to convert. A little bit of pressure, and Brian Burns comes in and he drops him for a sack. That's his first of the day. Brian Burns wreaking havoc in the backfield these last 2 plays. Out comes the Colts field goal unit for a long try. This will be Gay. Kick is up and drifting left. It is no good. Unfortunately, the Colts cannot come away with 3 on this drive. Play action now. Over the middle for Thielen, who makes the diving catch at the 40. And we will take an injury timeout as a Colt appears to be hurt. That's Van Noy. What an amazing diving catch by Adam Thielen there. Bail out his quarterback on a not exceptionally well thrown ball. It's now 1st and 10 at the 40 for Carolina. I formation. Handoff to Miles Sanders, but he's met by Stewart in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on that play. Was that Grover Stewart? Excellent job getting into the backfield to bring down Miles Sanders for a loss. And now we have 2nd and 3. 2nd and 13. I don't know. I saw. Oh. Okay, Hayden. Oh, okay. This talking got me messed up. Hayden Hurst drops an open pass over the middle there, and Akonwu will jog off the field as he's hurt. Something Carolina does not want to see is many injuries along their offensive line. They are kind of not deep there. This pass thrown up for Terrence Marshall. Bryce was hit as he threw, but that'll fall to the ground. Should have been intercepted. And it looks like Akonwu will come back. He's just dealing with some bruised ribs. And Hecker will come out to punt this ball away. Try to pin Indianapolis deep as he gets it toward the sideline. And this will go out of bounds at the 5. Showing why he's one of the better punters in the NFL as he pins the Indianapolis Colts deep. Now we have 1st and 10 at the 5 for the Indianapolis Colts, and they'll run it up the middle for a gain of 3 and get up to the 8 as they're just trying to make some room. Second and 7 now. And this pass will go out and caught at the sideline for a gain of 4. Oh, I guess 5. It was 4 or 5. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down, and that's what's important. 3rd and 2 now from the 12. Pistol formation for Indianapolis. And it's another run, this time to Jonathan Stewart, who makes a couple Panthers look foolish. Pushes away Von Bell before he's finally tackled down by Deion Jones. That'll be an Indianapolis Colts 1st down at the 30. Panthers get some pressure, but Richardson gets it away to his tight end. That'll be a gain of 8. That's Ogletree on the reception. 2nd and 2 now for Indianapolis at the 38. Another short pass, this time to Woods as he's upended by Deion Jones. This will be a Colts 1st down after another gain of 8. First and 10 for Indianapolis. And it's a run up the middle. Makes one man miss. J.C. Horn can't bring him down. That is an excellent run there from Jonathan Taylor for another Indianapolis Colts 1st down. Couple nifty moves to make some more Panthers look foolish as they try to tackle him. He is a shifty runner. You got to be careful. 1st and 10 at the 34 now. Panthers bring some pressure. This ball's thrown over the middle, but incomplete. Looked like he was rushed a little bit there. Got rid of it before he wanted to. Now we have 2nd and 10 at the 34. This pass out quick and brought down after a 9-yard gain. That is Pittman Jr.'s first grab of the day. Now 3rd and 1 as the first quarter is coming to a close. Pistol formation. And they do not get the snap off, and we will move on to the 2nd quarter. Right now, no score in this game, and it hasn't been exceptionally pretty for either side. We've had 1 interception, 1 fumble. Couple nasty sacks and a missed field goal. Indianapolis with their 2nd best scoring drive now, or attempt, as Taylor takes it off the right side but can't get the 1st down. That'll bring up 4th down, and it looks like the offense will stay out there. Can the Panthers hold them to nothing here as they run with Jonathan Taylor? Nobody's on that side, as Jonathan Taylor will get the 1st down on that 4th down run. First and 10 at the 16 now for Jonathan Taylor and Anthony Richardson in the shotgun. Another run up the middle, but nobody's there. Taylor stopped on the 1-yard line. Nearly broke that all the way in for a touchdown. This Panther defense showing they still cannot defend the run. I believe coming into this, Indianapolis was about 15th in the league in rushing, but today they look excellent as Jonathan Taylor goes in for his first touchdown of the day. This will give the Indianapolis Colts a 6-point lead. Not much they could do about that. On comes the extra point team. Kick is up and good. That tacks on, well, that caps off a drive that started on their own 5-yard line. Carolina could not get off the field, and now they want to have their own sustained offensive drive to keep their defense on the sideline a little bit longer because they are gassed. First and 10 now from the 25 for Carolina as they hand off to Miles Sanders, who doesn't have anywhere to go. Runs hard and gets 3 out of it. Second and 3 now. As this one is caught by DJ Chark on the right side. That'll be a Carolina Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 38. Quick pass out to Adam Thielen, who can't hold on to it as he is hit immediately after the catch. And that'll bring up second down. Second and 10 at the 38. Hand off to Miles Sanders, who has a little bit of room as he gets up to the 43-yard line. And that'll bring up third and 5. Carolina needs this to get their drive going. This will be third and 5 at the 43-yard line. And this is intercepted. Looking for Adam Thielen over the middle. Just tried to get over the head of the linebacker. But the linebacker was too tall. That is Shaquille Leonard on the interception. If Bryce would have waited maybe a little bit longer, Thielen would have moved past the linebacker. Unfortunately, that is an interception. Now we have first and 10 at the 41, pistol formation for the Colts. As they hand off to Jonathan Taylor, nobody's over there. Finally, he's run down by Shaq and J.C. Horn. He's just shy of 100 yards today. Doesn't seem like this Carolina team has learned to defend the run at all. First and 10 now at the 13. Pressure, and the ball is caught. There is a flag. I believe that might be a personal foul. Yes, it will be. Looks like Yetur Gross-Matos got in there a little bit late and hit Richardson after the ball was thrown. First and goal at the 4 now. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor, who sweeps to the left side, but is met by Shaq Thompson. That looks like it'll be a loss of a yard as Shaq does some push-ups. Don't hurt yourself out there. Now we have second and goal at the 5. Indianapolis in the I formation. And they will hand up the middle to Jonathan Taylor, who tries to roll himself in, and he does. That second effort gets Jonathan Taylor his second touchdown of the day. As Indianapolis is now capitalizing on these Panther mistakes. And their extra point team will come out to make this a 14-point game. Kick is up and good. Indianapolis now up 14-0 midway through the second quarter. This one kicked off back to Shi Smith, who takes it and kneels down. This ball will come out to the 25. Another look there at the stats for Miles Sanders. He's a person we like to highlight a lot. Ready. First and 10 at the 25 for Carolina. This one out to Thielen, who makes the grab. It was nearly deflected. Thielen down the sideline. Can he go? Yes! And Adam Thielen on the long touchdown pass. And the Panthers strike quickly back. Thielen still showing he's got some speed. Thought that was going to be knocked away, but Thielen with the beautiful hands. And Bryce Young high-fiving nobody. There we go. He finally gets to the sideline where he can high-five some people. And the extra point is good, and Carolina cuts this back to a 7-point game. That was a 75-yard touchdown pass, the longest of Bryce Young's career. And it goes to Adam Thielen as Hecker comes back out to kick this deep. Doolin will take it and kneel down. There's a look at Jonathan Taylor's number. He's got 2 touchdowns on the day so far. Having himself quite the afternoon. 1st and 10 now for Indianapolis. And this will be a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, who's met and no gain. Looks like Deion Jones and Shaq in on the tackle. As Deion Jones gets in on the push-up celebration. He's going to need it after today. Well, he's going to need a cold shower after he's so many tackles. This one caught off the left side. Sorry, the right side. For a gain of 7. That is Downs on the reception. Now 3rd and 3. Richardson and Taylor in the shotgun for Indianapolis. And it's a handoff to Taylor, who's met and will get the first down. He was met by Dante Jackson, who was there and stopped him. Now Taylor having some words with Brian Burns. 1st and 10 at the 35 now for Indianapolis. As this one is thrown back across the middle. As the receiver was hit as he tried to make the catch by Woods. Now 2nd and 10 at the 35. Pistol once again for Indianapolis. As this one gets swung out to Jonathan Taylor, who makes one man miss and then is met by Shaq and pushed out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 9. Taylor will take the handoff and push J.C. Horn away. Unfortunately, it looks like Jonathan Taylor may have hurt himself on this play. Looks like his ankle. Hopefully he will be okay. India does not want to miss him. He has been a bright spot on this team. That'll bring in Snell. Richardson and Snell in the shotgun 1st and 10 at the 46. And this will be a handoff, and he's met by Deion Jones after a gain of 3. And it looks like down below, Atlanta handed their 2nd loss of the season. Can Carolina win this game and move just a little bit closer to #1 spot in the NFC South? As Shaq comes in, applies pressure, but this one gets out to Pittman, who makes the grab for a 1st down. Shaq couldn't get there in time to bring down Richardson, who got it away. 1st and 10 at the 35 now. Quick pass out to Snell, who's met by Jeremy Chin and tackled for a loss of 2. That pass going backwards, so it will be a run. Basically a very long pitch. That went for negative yardage. 2nd and 12 now. As we hit the 2-minute warning in this game. Live from downtown Charlotte, it is 14-7 Indianapolis with the touchdown lead. 2nd and 12 now. This pass over the middle caught by Pittman, who's met immediately, but it'll be another Colts 1st down as they get just a little bit closer. Carolina would love to have these guys not score before the half, or at least score, just a field goal. As that pass is caught by his tight end, but he's tackled immediately for a short gain. 2nd and 7 now from the 15-yard line. Quick pass, but hit immediately, and the ball is dropped. Jones in on the coverage, as that will bring up 3rd and 7 at the 15 with 50 seconds left to go. Yep. And that'll be another Colts first down as Anthony Richardson slings one into Michael Pittman for a touchdown. Wide open across the middle, nobody there. And out comes the extra point team to make this a 2-score lead again. It is up and good, 21-7. Carolina has a chance to tie this up quickly if they can score on their next 2 drives, as Shi Smith takes us up to the 21. Another look at Miles Sanders' numbers on the year. First and 10 at the 21. Carolina goes empty. As Bryce Young will get out of the pocket and just throw this one away. He is now 3 for 9 for 99 yards. It only looks that good with the yardage because he had that big 75-yard touchdown earlier. This over the middle for Terrence Marshall, but incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Third and 10 for Carolina as they look to attempt to extend this drive. This ball over the middle, but knocked down by Shaquille Leonard. Looking for his 2nd interception of the day, but Carolina will punt this one away. Goes back to Doolin, who will fair catch it at the 35-yard line. 21 seconds left to go. So we take a look at Jonathan Taylor's numbers.
Let's go now.
First and 10. Richardson in the shotgun. And this will be off the hands of Pittman. Looks like Horn may have gotten a hand on it to redirect it, but Pittman couldn't bring it in as he has a step on Horn. And this will just be a handoff to Snell as he gains just a couple yards off the left side. And that will take us to halftime with the Indianapolis Colts up 14 against the Carolina Panthers by a score of 21-7. Again, Frank Wright looking for his first win against his last team. And Richard, oh my God. Anyway, let's get this halftime report underway. What other games do we have going on around the league? We're going to start in Atlanta, where we already know that the Falcons lost 17-14 to Minnesota. Excellent job there. Hopefully Carolina can turn it around in their game and get just a little bit closer to the Falcons' lead. And we go up to KC and take a look at their game against Miami. And that is a blowout by 26, 36-10 Kansas City, improving to 6-3 behind Patrick Mahomes' 4 touchdown passes, 2 of them going to Kelsey. And then down in Houston, where Tampa Bay is taking on the Texans, we have a 44-point outing by Houston, 4 touchdowns by C.J. Stroud. Unbelievable. 2 of them going to Robert Woods. He went 6 for 69. Excellent job there by Houston and the rookie quarterback C.J. Stroud. In this game, we've got Jonathan Taylor running the score up. He's got 2 touchdowns in this long pass to Adam Thielen for 75 yards for the Carolinas' only score on the afternoon. They will get the ball back to start the second half. Hopefully they can turn it around. as we get this game underway. Shi Smith back to return, and he will kneel down. And this will come out at the 25 as the Carolina looks to start their first drive of the half. First and 10 at the 25 now. Thielen in motion and handoff to Miles Sanders, who goes nowhere. That'll be a loss of 3 on the play as Carolina comes out now 2nd and 13. Play action to Miles Sanders. Bryce looking out to Thielen, but that'll be knocked away. He's completed 3 passes out of 12 attempts today. Definitely not the outing he was looking for after the success he had last week. 3 and 13 now. As Bryce gets this down the sideline, but he's picked off by Fuller, who steps out of bounds. That's his 2nd interception of the day as he tried to get it out to his wide receiver, DJ Chark. And the rookie woes continue. First and 10 now for Indianapolis, where their rookie quarterback looks to take over. Up the middle now for Snell, who's brought down after a gain of 8. He's in for the injured Jonathan Taylor. Second and 2 now at the 29-yard line. Richardson in the shotgun. This pass out left and caught. Woods comes down for the tackle, but that'll be a Colt first down at the 23-yard line. First and 10 at the 23. Richardson and Snell in the backfield. As this will be a screen out to Pittman, who's got room and blockers. And he's finally brought down by Woods at the 2. Nearly getting another touchdown. He's up to 78 yards today. Indianapolis offense looking pretty good. They started slow, but have since really turned it around. As they'll hand this off to Snell, who's tackled in the backfield by Frankie Louvu. He'll be tackled down for, I believe, a loss of 3 at the 5. Now we have 2nd and goal at the 5. And this will be a quarterback keeper. That'll go nowhere as Anthony Richardson will lose 2 more yards. Third and goal at the 7 now. Carolina gets pressure, and Deion Jones, who's having himself a day, comes through for his first sack on the afternoon. Back at the 15-yard line. And the Colts will settle for the field goal attempt. Gay gets this up, and it's good. The score now 24-7. Indianapolis in the lead. This Carolina Panthers offense needs to turn it around quickly. They had a couple really good weeks, but seem to have lost it. Shi Smith on the return. And this will be down at the 22-yard line. As we again take more looks at Miles Sanders' numbers. Those are what they look like. First and 10 at the 22. Miles Sanders gets a handoff up the middle. There is a flag down. We'll see what this is. Holding. This will be a holding penalty against the left tackle. And that'll bring up first and 20. Not doing his team any favors with that hold. And over the middle for Thielen, who is overthrown. That'll fall harmlessly to the ground, as Carolina looks to get most of this 20 back in one pop. 2nd and 20 now. This over the middle, but intercepted. It was undercut by Fuller. That's his 2nd of the day. But Kenny Moore looks like he's shaken up. I should have went under. It's probably the same thing as the last interception. I should have went underneath to Hayden Hurst. But I'm just looking deep the whole time. Let's fix the camera here. And this is intercepted by Dante Jackson, his 2nd of the day, as he gets the ball right back for his team. We got a couple of guys now who have 2 interceptions on the afternoon. 1st and 10 at the 20 now for Carolina. Following the Dante Jackson interception, they hand off to Miles Sanders, who goes absolutely nowhere. Nowhere for him to run. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. This game's really going to have to come down to Bryce Young's arm and decision making, which we've seen hasn't been all that good today. That's the 2nd sack for Abukum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Where's the money plays? What can this offense do to get this back? 3rd and 18. Bryce Young going deep for Hayden Hurst, and it's caught. Hayden seeing his first action in quite some time, as he's been out with an injury. That'll be a gain of 35 yards. Not gonna lie, I thought I put way too much air under that, and it was just gonna get incomplete. Buckner comes in and applies the pressure, as Hurst manages to come down with it. Thank the gods. Carolina needed that. 1st and 10 now. What? Oh my! We're not going to talk about that, as Bryce Young makes the tackle on his 3rd interception of the day. First and 10 for Indianapolis at the 48. Another handoff to Snell, as he's brought down by J.C. Horn after a gain of 6. As Indianapolis looks to put this game away, basically. Second and 4. This pass out quick to Pittman, who picks it up nearly off his shoelaces. And that'll be a Colts 1st down. First and 10 now at the 32. It'll be another handoff to Snell, who's upended by Woods. That'll be a gain of 6. Looks like this Panther defense is getting gassed late in this game. And Indy is content to really just run it and make the easy plays. As this is another handoff to Snell, who works his way to the left, but is brought down at the 26, bringing up 3rd and 4. This pass out and incomplete. He had a guy who maybe had the sun in his eyes, didn't see the ball or make a play on it. And out comes the field goal team as they try to extend the lead to 20. And it's a fake, but he goes nowhere. Why? Why would you fake it? Just take the 3 points, man. Just why would you fake it? Whatever. First and 10 at the 30 now. Bryce Young goes outside to DJ Chark, who makes the catch at the sideline for a gain of 9. Not quite a first down. That'll bring up 2nd and 1. And this time the catch is hauled in by Terrence Marshall as he's on the slant up to the 47-yard line. And a Panthers first down is gained. That's his first grab of the day. 1st and 10 now. Bryce gets this out to Adam Thielen, who makes one man miss and tries to stiff arm another man, but gets dragged out of bounds at the 20. When in doubt, try to find Adam Thielen. He's up to 123 yards receiving. Excellent run after the catch. Nifty move by the man, showing he's still got it in his slightly older age. Keep in mind, Thielen had 15 touchdowns a couple years ago. He is not gassed yet. 1st and 10 at the 20. Bryce throws this up, and it is off the hands of DJ Chark as he tried to make a play on the wobbler. Nearly got another touchdown. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. As this pass is intercepted over the middle for his 5th interception of the day. That's fine. You know, that's just that's how the cookie crumbles. And this cookie is crumbling today. It is not a good cookie. All right, 1st and 10. That'll be a gain of 1 by Snell in this Indianapolis Colts offense on the run. Second and 9 at the 30 now. Richardson and company on the screen pass. This will be a gain of 5. And we'll be up to the 34. 3rd and 4 as the 4th quarter will get started. Carolina needs to turn this around and in a hurry if they want to have a chance. It looks like it's fading fast from their grasp. 3rd and 4 at the 34. Richardson in the shotgun. As he gets this one out quick. Nobody was covering McKenzie, who makes the grab and has a Colt first down. There's a gain of 23 yards on the play. This is a handoff and nobody's on the left side. Good blocking by the Colts as Snell works his way up to the 28. He's up to 36 yards this afternoon. First and 10 at the 28. Richardson takes the snap, drops back, and this one is caught by Pittman as he runs out of bounds at the 12. He's over 100 yards receiving today. As this pass is caught for another Indianapolis Colts touchdown. That's Jelani Woods, who found a little bit of room on the corner there. And Richardson delivers a great ball to him. Now Indy will look to tack on the extra point. Kick is up and good. 31-7 now. Ensuing kickoff is away. Shi Smith back to return, as he'll get up to the 23-yard line. And here comes rookie Bryce Young, looking to avoid his 6th interception of the day as he leads the NFL probably in total interceptions.
Set, ready, set,
And nowhere to go for Miles Sanders on the first down run. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11 now. And Bryce is hit as he throws, and that ball will fall incomplete as the Colts continue to get plenty of pressure. 3rd and 11 now for Carolina. Play action to Miles Sanders. Bryce sets his feet and overthrows his tight end, Ian Thomas. And that will bring up 4th down as Carolina's offense, sure, will stay out there looking to convert.
let's go now.
Maybe.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Brick. Bryce Young intercepted for the 6th time today, this time by Fuller, as he was looking to push it to Adam Thielen over the middle.
Let's go now.
It's times like these you got to wonder, is he the quarterback of the future? He had the one good game last week and has not been able to respond as this pass is incomplete by Anthony Richardson.
Here we go. Set.
He has not been able to put it together 2 weeks in a row. 2nd and 10, shotgun for Richardson as he hits his man across the middle. And that will be a Colts first down at the 7. That is Downs on the grab.
Reload, reload.
First and goal at the 7 now for Indianapolis.
Traveler.
As this one is caught again by Woods. Jelani Woods with a 2nd touchdown grab of the day, and this is getting ugly quick at the end of this one. Extra point is up and good. We have a 31-point lead now. As Shi Smith will return this punt. That's not a punt, that's a kickoff. Man, I am not on my game. Obviously, I'm not on my game. Like, I don't know. It's not a good game. It's one of those games you just want to get over. 1st and 10 at the 19 now. This one gets pushed out to Adam Thielen, who makes the grab and gets another Panthers first down. He's down at the 39-yard line. He's up to 144 yards today.
Ready.
1st and 10. As Bryce drops this down for Miles Sanders, who's tackled immediately after a gain of 3.
Let's go.
2nd and 7 now.
Ready, ready.
As Bryce gets this out to Hayden Hurst, or no, sorry, Tommy Tremble, who makes the grab out of bounds? Sure, he was out of bounds. Whatever. 3rd and 7 at the 43 now. Play action to Miles Sanders. And I accidentally throw this the wrong way, but it's caught by Chark. Thank you for bailing me out. That was not where I wanted that football to go, but that's where it ended up.
Here we go.
And Carolina is down to the 19-yard line.
Set.
And that is another fumble for Bryce Young as he tried to get it away, but he was hit. There was a lot of ugly confusion on that play. Collins comes in untouched. And his intended receiver was bumped like 6 yards off the line there. As Indianapolis will take over after another Bryce Young turnover. 2nd and 7 at the 29 now. Single back formation for the Colts as they hand it off to Snell once again, who goes off the right side for a couple. Indy right now just chewing clock. I'm sure Carolina wants to get out of here just as quickly as Indianapolis does. As Richardson will take it and fumble himself. This one's picked up by Deion Jones. Richardson kept it on the keeper, but was hit and fumbled the football. Again, one of those times he probably should have slid. Looks like maybe Jeremy Chin had knocked it out of his hands. And Deion Jones comes in to take it away and give his offense another chance for an interception or fumble. Yes, I said that correctly. He gave his team another chance to interception or fumble. As Bryce Young goes deep for Thielen, who can't make the grab. As Ibukum is injured on the play. Second and 10 now for Carolina. No. Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to run with Hurst, but he just stayed there. Man. Oh, it is one of those days. Man, it is one of those days. Let's go. 3rd and 10 now for Carolina's offense. That's not where I wanted the ball to go, but that's where it... It was incomplete on the sideline. 3rd and 10 now for Carolina and company.
Here we go. Here we go.
3rd and 10. As Bryce throws outside for Hurst, but it is also incomplete. One more time, you start to hear the boo birds. As Carolina's field goal team will come out for this 48-yarder. Piniero's kick is up and good. Carolina gets 3 late. As the score is now 38-10. Pinheiro kicks this one back deep, and it will be downed in the end zone for a touchback. Well, we know which rookie quarterback has had the better day. And it's been Anthony Richardson in the Indianapolis Colts. As they hand off to Snell, who has plenty of room on the left side. And that'll be a big gain for a Colts first down. First and 10 now as the 2-minute warning is approaching. As this is another keeper for Anthony Richardson, and he will get a Colts first down as he's brought down after a 10-yard gain. Holding on to the football this time. And here is the 2-minute warning with the Indianapolis Colts leading 28. It is 38-10. Can we please get this game over with quick? Handoff to Snell, who takes it up the middle for a gain of 2 to the 49. He takes it from 149 to the next. Richardson and the Colts on 2nd and 8 in the shotgun. This is another handoff to Snell, who goes up the left side and has plenty of room until he's upended by Jeremy Chin at the 34. First and 10 now at the 34 for the Indianapolis Colts. And this is another handoff to Snell, who loses a yard this time. Down at the 35. Richardson and company now 2nd and 11, 5 seconds left. Are they just going to let this clock run? And they will. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, as the Indianapolis Colts come into town and take it to the Carolina Panthers, snap their 3-game winning streak. Frank Reich cannot get revenge on his former team. And the battle of the rookie quarterbacks this time goes to Anthony Richardson, who had himself an excellent day, as we see the 2 quarterbacks there. Oh, what? After the last couple games, and then you go into that one? Like, what? That's the... There you see the stats. Bryce finally got yardage, but 6 interceptions, 31% completion. Jonathan Taylor had himself an excellent game before he got hurt. Sanders couldn't do anything. Pittman, Thielen. I mean, yeah, Thielen had the long one. He had a couple long ones. You see his average was 22. Yeah, man, it's just... I don't know what... I don't know. Deion Jones led everybody in tackles and tackles for loss. Big surprise. Plenty of sacks. 3 two-player interceptions. Jordan Fuller, Dante Jackson, and Landon Collins. And then 1 to Kyle Fuller. And Shaquille Leonard. Unbelievable. That's... I didn't want to see the scoring summary. Exit the game. We got a media question to answer. Let's take a look at this real quick. It's from Jonathan Coachman. You're under 500 right now, and you've watched this team struggle through the first half of the season. Turning it around as soon as possible has to be the mindset now, doesn't it? How do we respond? We should be a playoff team? I mean, that's a lot of people had us as a dark horse for the playoffs, yes. I say absolutely. I believe this team is better than their record, but if we're not, then there's going to be changes. And that's what we're going to go with for that media question as we get this week finished. Next week, week 10, we have the Chicago Bears. And of course, Justin Fields and DJ Moore, the former Carolina Panther, who they traded to get that #1 pick to select Bryce Young. So we'll see how that matchup goes with our former teammate. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.